potential for severe weather and that type thing. So the unsettled pattern is not over yet. We got two more bouts to go. I'll explain that in just a minute. With tower cam, of course, mostly cloudy, 68, kind of cool, a little bit stabilized from the previous storm activity. Remember the wind that came through a little while ago around the noon hour in that time frame. That stabilized thing because it brought in cooler air. 61 is your dew point. That's down some from the morning. And going into Gina, likewise, we see the clouds over in LaSalle Parish, 67 degrees. And likewise, we saw the stabilization of the atmosphere. And that's good news. I think that will keep the severe potential down here for the evening. There's one big area caused a flood from around Jefferson, Texas to El Dorado. Second big blob. Convective complex along the front to the southwest of us. I think this is going to be round one tonight as some of that comes into the area between now and midnight. So it gives us another round of some showers and thunderstorms, but I'm hoping that it will be stabilized enough from previous activity today to rule out any major severe weather threat with that. All right, going into the pattern for your radar, let's check out Sinlaw. Not too much happening there, a little bit moving through Avoyelles Parish. And looks like we've got a little bit happening there across the southwest. I think what we're seeing here, see, these are thunderstorms, pretty good thunderstorms in, look like Beauregard Parish. And let's see, let me outline that area for you right in there. You can see it's stacked all the way back in toward southeast Texas, a big, huge storm there south of Houston metro area. You can see all the lightning strikes there. But what is happening is that this will continue to move in our direction. This is going back an hour. So this will move northeast. And once again, all this area north of I-10 has been stabilized pretty well from earlier convection. So again, we're hoping that that will keep the severe potential down. But this is going to be, represents another round in the forecast for us. And in Futurecast, let me turn that on. This is showing some showers and thunderstorms. Again, this is round one coming through tonight. Getting out Saturday, so we get a break Saturday. If you got some plans Saturday, jump out there and do it before it comes back. In the PM hours on Saturday, we'll notice an increase, especially between Natchitoches and Shreveport, it looks like, with this particular model. And then we'll see another round come through Sinlaw. And then here we go, Sunday morning, it comes back, and some of this will linger into Sunday afternoon, and it makes an exit. And then I think by Monday, things finally settle down with the passage of a pretty good cold front for March coming through the area. Severe potential, there's marginal risk with each bout that comes through. One for tonight, I'm going to call it tonight and tomorrow. That's a little bit of a marginal risk, especially across southwest Louisiana. And then for the Sunday thing, suppressed to the south pretty well, but that does include some of our southern parishes, at least in that particular realm. All right, rainfall pattern. This is the weekend. I'm grouping this all into one. I'm grouping two bouts into one weekend here. So number one, Friday night, and then the second one, PM Saturday, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. And so those rainfall totals go into all this. So it's a 100% rain chance for you this weekend during those particular times. Remember the break for part of the day Saturday, though. And just use a broad stroke there. Everybody's going to get wet with these 100%. Again, here's the first one, and here's the second bout. Common amounts with those two added together, about a ½ inch to 2 inches. Peak amounts could be somewhere around 4 inches. That's in addition to what we got for today. All right, we got it all straightened out now. Here we go into the forecast there, working into the time frame there for Saturday. I brought in 60% in the PM, and then we go overnight and into Sunday with 80% mainly in the AM. A little bit of that could spill over in the PM hours, kind of get the idea there. There's still a little bit of severe potential with this kind of lingering and heavy rainfall potential, and I outlined that a while ago. Then the pretty good cold front from March comes in, cools it off on Monday, clears it out, cleans it out some, and then by Tuesday morning we bottom out in the 30s across most of the area. I've got an average of 36, and could it be that some of the lowest thermometers could hit 32 or 33 that morning? That may be a developing weather headline that Nick and I will talk about here over the next couple of days. 64 for your high on Tuesday. Those would be nice days, though, as far as the sky is concerned. An increase in clouds Wednesday coming in back with a 20% chance of showers in the forecast there. And then that chance increases to likelihood changes into thunderstorms there for Thursday as we have another little unsettled pattern but it's in and out of here. And I think on Friday, I'll just keep 20% in, lingering just in case, with a little mixture of clouds and sun with a front coming through that day. And that will probably clean things out after Friday. You don't see any temperature dip there for Thursday and Friday. In fact, it stays pretty mild there. Maybe some cooler weather after Friday, though. So your headlines, a couple of more bouts this weekend, and then a good bit cooler weather when we bottom out Tuesday morning, back with a chill winter. Not through with us just quite yet. Thanks for listening. And Enigmiculus, the good news is he is coming back, and I think he's going to be back with you for an update tomorrow. And he'll see you then, and I'll see you again probably tomorrow afternoon, evening. Have a good